So there's our 60 centimetres width of fabric of solid blue, which will be our back or reverse of our bunting. There's our bunting panel from Makower, placed upside down on top. If you had a print on the back, basically it's pretty sides touching, pin into place. I'm going to be using this as my seam, so I'm going to be putting my needle along the edge of the flag. So I will use this white line for the edge of my presser foot. To make the sewing super quick, I'm going to start at the bottom, straight down, swerved across, straight down. And we did that same angle again, straight down, again and again. Now we're going to turn it round and repeat. Going to go straight down, straight down, straight down. Now, don't cut, just carry on sewing and steer to this one. You can see where I've just slightly swerved to get into the right position to carry on down. Now we're doing the left side of the flag. Left side of the flag. And restart again. Go back up to the left hand side of the flag and go all the way down again. And now you can see the left line. So we did the left line, veered a little bit, left. Left line, little bit, veer to the left, left line. And then we swizzled it round once more and did the other left line and down, across the whole lot. You've done everything other than the little odds. We've got little end, little end, little end and little end. That. Now what you all have to do is just slice these all in half. So cut straight across the middle. Keep the excess. Don't cut to this white line and only give you 1/4 of an inch, because it'd be really difficult when you're folding it over. You've then got a tiny 1/4 inch seam to play around with. So if you cut across the middle here and have 1/2 inch or even an inch, you're going to have plenty to play with. To get that tip very pointy, we need to cut off this excess and then grade the seam down and down. So with your scissors, do this. Cut the tip off and then shave the sides off. Shave and shave. Now you need a long chopstick or a knitting needle. It does take some time. It slowly starts to come. Look at that. Perfect. Repeat to all those. Looks good, doesn't it? Now all you've got to do is press. How cool does that look? So the tape. I'm using Cotton Herringbone Tape. Wonderful, just nice and easy to fold in half. Nice and strong too, especially if it's going outside. You can use bias binding. And remember I said keeping this extra seam allowance. That now makes folding this over a doddle, and it's going to be held in there. Just imagine if you'd cut down to that white bit and it would be forever popping out, and it would be more fiddly to try and keep that little white seam in. But because you've got all this fabric here, it stays in the tape. You can just now line that up, and it's going to be easy, and then just fold and now sew down. When you start, don't forget to leave a good amount of tape so you can tie it to the drain pipe, tie it to your window, whatever. So leave, I say about a metre. And then you're ready. So pop in. Here we go. And once we're locked in, it's easy to then line that up with my tape. No need to pin. And now edge stitch. I've gone for 4 inches between each flag. I've made a little template. So that can go in there. And that's where my next one sits. Done. Really quick. And just keep sewing. Add the template and just keep going. Oh, we're done. Jubilee bunting. Let's see your Jubilee bunting, everyone. I hope this tutorial was a great help.